couple moms who share something very serious in common share their stories. They're all hooked on heroin. And now they're clean and want to give hope to other moms fighting this addiction. Local 12 medical reporter Liz Bonus sits down with them to share their secrets to success in battling addiction.
One day I tried it and I was like, oh my gosh, it was like I felt whole in a way. Like, this is what I've been missing out on my whole life. Like, why didn't I do this sooner?
I couldn't take care of my son.
You know, I've got 4 children and nothing seemed to stop me. I thought I would die this way.
The first thing you realize when you sit down with Katie, Chelsea, and Molly is that staying clean is critical to survival.
It's this or death.
I've overdosed 14 times.
The 3 of them have been sober now from 6 to 18 months. Molly the longest, after 20 years of drug use.
It's been a rough road. It's not easy. But my mom always told me nothing worth having is easy getting.
Anita Prater is the director here at the Brighton Recovery Center. It is a long-term treatment center only for women. They have 100 beds, which are mainly full with moms hooked on heroin.
67% of all intakes since we've been tracking is heroin.
The program here requires they kick this habit cold turkey.
There's a lot of controversy out there that the best practice is medication-assisted treatment. We don't find that to be true. Recovery centers are total abstinence-based.
Part of the reason, however, we wanted to share these stories has to do with something that they asked us to talk about, and that is, what do people do that actually do stay sober? What is the secret to recovery? When we hear that so many don't succeed, what do the people do that do succeed? They start by getting structure back into their lives. Each day a strict schedule with everything from cooking classes to counseling gets them one step closer to the path and the thing they want most, getting back to be moms to their kids.
I always felt that I was a good mom because I never lost custody of my children.
Their second secret to success, however, is a very slow transition back to those families.
Recovery is about allowing them to practice what they're learning in their daily lives with their families and in society.
Their children and often their parents come here to find out how to help.
I came in here and my family was like planning my funeral, and now we plan going to the zoo.
Compared to their previous lives,
it's like a full-time job when you're a drug user.
It is now a full-time job to stay sober. Molly says she learned to do that through a 12-step program of surrender.
Every day I wake up and I thank God that I have another day at this. You know, every night when I go to bed, I thank God for keeping me sober.
Finally, these women all know their real secret is accountability.
I was tired of living to die and I was ready to fight to live.
They need to want to be role models again to their own children.
I want to live. You know, my son needs a mom.
Liz Bonus, Local 12 News.